Welcome to the Living Word. Thank you again so much for joining us. Mark Twain, the witty and insightful American author and humorist, in one of his many colorful sayings said this. He said, "Few things are harder to put up with than the annoyance of a good example." What did he mean? Well, I think he was saying we get frustrated when we see or are reminded of a good example because, so often we fail to live up to the example, to accomplish the standard that example gives to us. Last week we just touched on Paul's quote in chapter 2 of Philippians, verses 6 to 11, of what some scholars believe to be a hymn about the Lord Jesus Christ, though we can't entirely be sure. But it doesn't matter, because what it contains is some of the greatest theological truths about the Lord Jesus Christ in his condescension, humiliation, and exaltation. And Paul's reason for quoting it was to provide the Philippians an example in order to exhort them to gospel humility and unity. It's designed to encourage them to live in humility and unity and in helpfulness to one another. It's a great example, and perhaps Paul anticipated what Mark Twain said in his quote. And he is anxious that the Philippians not only hear and be reminded of what Christ has done, but also, and more importantly, that the means and power to live this way is available to them, so it does not have to become an annoyance, but an achievement. And that is what Paul is about to address in the passage we are going to look at today. We are in Philippians chapter 2, verses 12 to 18.